Mr. Elvis, if you are there, sorry, I have some. My space here was occupied. There was this. There's a work that is going on in my both up and down stairs of my house. So the noise was so much. So I kind of excuse myself from the platform. But if at any time the guy continue, I will just excuse myself again from the platform, from the broadcast. So, but let me just respond to the question that Mr. Tinubu'S put out there. It's a good thing. Yes, you know, I have one philosophy. Part of my philosophies of life is using money to determine who a man is. You can never know a man to the full extent dealt with him, or if you have not had dealings on money. You can know somebody, you can be best of everything. But when money has not been involved, you can never. You can't know me. You can't know if I am myself. You cannot know me. You can't know who I am. If you and I have not have money-related matters, we can be best of friends. You can even be you probably could have been my best man, my wedding. You probably could have been the godfather of my daughter, my son, whatever. I don't care. You see this guy called VDM, you all will recall. Now, first of all, Nigerians, see, we can talk, but most Nigerians, when you give them power, they will mess it up. Because with power comes with responsibility of handling money. With power. The people that I know today, that I respect, that I have the highest regard for in life today, across the length and breadth, I don't think there's any continent on planet Earth that I have at least two people that I have regard. There are people that have had money, something related, to money has passed through us. And that's how you know. And that's what we cannot test with Nigerians, especially the youth, the so-called youth of today in Nigeria. Give them a little responsibility. They will mess it up. Where do you want to send money to in Nigeria? In as much as we want to do it, where? What's the asset test? Just some few months ago, less than 2 years, a year or plus ago, this VDM, he collected some money, 200, 300 million, whatever. And I said it at that time. See, it's one of the reasons why I don't have respect for him. If there is that, it is amongst other, that one is the top. Until that one is taken off, then I don't have respect for him at all. I don't, whatever is, I just look at him. But because of platform discussion, I contribute. But for as per regard, because I've tested him on money and he has failed. So why should I have respect for him? Please.
He's using his Rattel chance.
For example, this guy raised about 200-300 million the other time. Whatever. This is the guy who is blaming politicians. Thank you for this question you brought up, Mr. Tinubu'S. Gives me the opportunity to spill out everything I have on my mind. Because if it is not, that is just what is on my mind. I'll keep it. There's no need for it. But I will say a little bit. That a little bit might even be too much for some people. I don't care. This guy has no integrity. Unless he proves it. All these things that he's doing is just show. As far as I'm concerned. You are blaming Nigerian politicians, blaming people all over the space. You have the opportunity to superintend over an amount. What is 200? What is 300 million?
Mr. Jonathan, I have a question for you.
Yes, I'm coming. So what is that? You can't give, wait now. You cannot give regular updates, quarterly update on that, what you have done with it. You can't. But you can quickly come out ransacking and blaming everything blamable, challenging everything challengeable. My foot. Ordinary 200 or 300 million, you cannot account for it effectively, efficiently, to the last kobo, You can't.
Now we say he's importing electronics now.
Look, just see all those things, See all those things, as far as I'm concerned, they are rubbish. They are what? They are rubbish. This he has no clue. He has no clue.
Mr. Joa, don't forget my question.
Please go ahead.
Why did you say you don't have integrity?
Thank you.
And what about it? Wait. Let me finish.
Okay.
What about the 200 million you are talking about? Is it the 200 million, or what about?
Yeah.
You're asking what about? Is it the one that is supposed to answer what about? What do you mean?
Yes, now it's the one that said it. It's
now what I'm saying is that you said you will, when that event happened, that he raised some money, some people came out that it was a scam, blah, 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 but he defended himself, and, there wasn't any reason to say anything about it. Time will tell. And lo and behold, 3 months pass, 6 months pass, 1 year pass. Then along the line, we saw him saying he's going to China to go and. How can you empower people with that? Please. And you are blaming Nigerian politicians that they have no ideas. How will that impact the ordinary Nigerian? He said he's going to build hospitals. Where are those, or he's going to, where are those work?
Mr. Jonathan, your point of correction.
Yes.
VDM is the only one that have NGO in the whole world that have.
Oh my goodness
Wait, let me say. Wait now. If you say so, you have no idea. I'm not telling you are lying.
Maybe
but
perhaps you've donated your money to this NGO.
It's the only one that I can give
because
you.
I don't know why you will have
issues with this one. Wait, it's not quarreling.
No, it's not quarreling.
I can give you the website. Go and check. The money is there. You can go even.
Why is the money still there? Why is it still there?
Oh my God, Mr. Abdul Malik,
Malik, make you understand what they do talk now. Why is the money still there?
Why is it there like how?
You have not listened. Because I have not even landed before you came with that question. So I can now see
I thought you say he hid the money or what? Why is the money there like
no,
that?
you not to say hid the money.
Oh God, me. See,
the money is supposed to be there because he did not the one that tell you that if he is looking for land that you will buy. You have not yet said.
So the 200 million, I want to buy land.
Please, Mr. Abdul Malik. One, there is no quarreling. I'm not quarreling with any. After all, it's not my money. After all, I didn't put 1 naira there. I didn't put a penny there. So what is? I'm just talking about what we are striving for. The kind of competency, the kind of transparency that we are all yearning and calling for every day, that we then should be the pace setters. If we have the opportunities, we should be able to do it by showing example. This is how it is done. This is how you're supposed to do it. But the one that you have the opportunity to superintend over, you have done nothing with it. I didn't say you eat the money. Did you hear me say that? I didn't say that. What I'm just saying is that, see, it has been done in the most untransparent manner. Okay? Because when you are doing it, it was easy for you to use your platform, to use social media. But you have refused to use the same social media to provide continuous updates, which is one of the things we want our politicians to be doing. You want them to come out and tell and give you updates from time to time what is going on. Is it not one of the things you blame Tinubu for every day? You don't know what is going on. He borrowed money. You don't know what they use the money for. He tell you they will do this. You don't know whether they have done it or not. That is transparency. That is what I'm talking about here. there is no continuous updates. We need to set examples. Okay, that's one. Then two, what you are using the money for, by my own standard, is not empowerment. Going to China to go and buy stuff, it's not empowerment. Empowerment, you see, in a society, if you, Mr. Malik, if you are doing good, as you are, you cannot please all men, and you cannot help everybody. Empowerment means that, see, out of a lot, that means out of a group of people, if you are able to empower 5, you have achieved a lot, because the 5 can move on and go ahead and empower another 5. And the other 5 can go on and empower another 5. But if you are trying to say, okay, I'm going to do it, even if you are a billionaire, you can't. You cannot say, why is people, we've talked about it here. Some people expect Mr. Peter Obi to be literally distributing money. How much will he distribute to over 200 million people to make an impact in their lives? Then he also will become a poor man in no time. It's about empowerment. So trying to empower people, something that is visible, that's what I'm talking about. Something that now is almost 2 years now. Something that you will have seen, that is, you have empowered these people. You have done this project that is on ground, that is impacting people's lives on a daily basis. If it is one clinic that you set up, let it be so. And you put nurses there. You have done well. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about going to China to go and bring. Wow, please tell me how that. See,
Mr. Jonathan.
Yeah.
No, let me take the role of advocate and ask you. The man said his role is going to China to bring cheap products, to sell cheaper products for Nigerians or something like that. So what can you say to that?
I've said it now. I was very blunt. I said it's rubbish.
How many Nigerians will buy, who can afford 25 million naira?
I'm talking about, see, I've said it in a very blunt way. Just put it all together. Because it is pure rubbish. If you say, for example,
It's
right,
business strategy.
Is this one that is doing is just business. If you say that, okay, you set up a platform or you set up an office or whatever you want to call it, to train people, train Nigerians on how to do business, or you train Nigerians on how to export their product, whatever they are doing, those who have product to export. Those who doesn't have, you train them how to do business. You have empowered them. You have empowered them, right? But if you say you go to China, for example, you go and bring product in, okay? You bring it in. For what? Do you want to distribute it for free? Or you want to sell it to them? Which one is which? You want to give it to them for free. That's not an empowerment. So that we all know that. That's not, you are not empowering people on that.
Mr. Jonathan.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what he's trying to do.
Mr. Brampart, wait, please. Let me speak what Mr. Jonathan said. Do you know what BDM is doing now currently?
Yes.
Like how many months back?
Okay.
When you learn work or when you have business to do, you come to him, he will give you money, no matter the amount. What are you going to call that? It's not most every day or every time doing this. Anywhere in the Nigeria, when you have money, when you wait, let me speak. I follow this guy. Wait now. I follow him just like the way I follow Elvis. Any video that he drop, I will watch. Just like when you have money, when you are a businessman or you learn work, you don't have money to proceed. You will come to him, no matter the amount, he will give you.
Hold on.
That is vague now. That's vague. You can't say
Jonathan. Okay,
Wait,
bros, hold on. You see,
I'm saying, okay.
let me say this so that it can be clear. You see, nobody's blaming VDM for doing a good thing. If you do a good thing, you must get appraisal. If you do a good thing, you are blessed. But don't be corny. You want to go and start business in abroad. It is your personal thing. Even you don't need to announce it. But when you continually want to establish that business, to whose benefit? The question now, to whose benefit? Is it not to your benefit?
Thank you.
How many Nigerians is going to buy 35 million naira car? How many? Tell me how many?
Let me speak about
It's still
that.
benefiting the bourgeois. The
Mr.
bourgeois
Abdulmalik,
are the
let me
ones
respond.
benefiting.
Let me respond to Mr.
Blampata.
Abdulmalik.
Mr.
Mr.
Blampata.
Abdulmalik, let me
Just
respond
give
to
me 1
you.
minute.
Wait, let me
Okay.
respond to Mr. Abdulmalik. Let me respond. You see, you are looking at it. It's a good thing the way you are looking at it, and I don't think I will be extremely out of line if I say that perhaps you are being a donor, so you are being probably I might not be correct, but it's all fine. But what I'm saying is this: I'm not talking about what he said he will do or what he is doing. Please get me right. I'm not doing this because I know Nigerian people. They will say bad belle. And that is, please get it right. Please. What I'm saying is this. What we want the Nigerian government to do for us, that we are calling them out for every day. If we have the opportunity, we should set the standard. Those things that we're calling them on, we're calling them out every day. If we have the opportunity today, you and I, in our own little space, we should set a standard so that we can tell them that this is how it is done. Okay? As Mr. Black Panther said, if you are doing something on your own, if people that I'm helping now, if I'm supporting somebody or people that I'm giving scholarship to all over, they say, am I going to come out and be talking and be saying it? What is it? You don't need to know, and I don't need to talk about it. There's no point. However, if I come out now, maybe myself or with a group of people, and we say this is NGO, we are now asking for donation. Nigerian government, the money that they are superintending over is like donation. It is the taxpayers' money. So when you are in that position, it is now on you to be transparent, provide regular information, regular updates, provide regular audits to what you are doing. That is what, and make sure that the right people are there.
Mr. Jonathan.
Because if you are the treasurer, you are the chief financial officer, you are everything. That is
Mr.
what we are calling
Jonathan.
Nigerian government for. Mr. Tinubu is the president, is the minister of petroleum, is everything.
You see, what I wanted to tell Malik is this. So when you say something like that, that is a vague way of saying it, because yes, nobody can say that VDM does not do philanthropy.
Why are you saying that? Why?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
You say what was the meaning of empowering?
Okay, wait now. Let me. I'm telling you. I want to tell you why I said that. When you say like when you learn work, you go and meet VDM. He'll give you.
No. I'm telling you what he's doing it currently. What he's doing currently.
That is what I'm trying to. I'm not disagreeing with you that he's not even doing that. That's not my point. My point is that you can't say it as if that is the normal thing that happens in Nigeria. Everybody, do you know Nigeria has like a very serious help me begging culture that is affecting a lot of the youth? Do you think that VDM can even help up to 10 people in a year? So the point is this. Wait.
VDM can help 20 people in a month, 20 people in a month. Not only here, 20 in a month.
That is still not up to 0.
I don't know this VDM, my
now, why are you a rattle?
I'm all right, I'm speaking the truth. Now
Wait,
that's
wait,
a
wait.
start for the truth.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. VDM can help even 50 people in a month. Let me give you that. Now, is that up to 0.0000% of the people in Nigeria that are looking for help? So the point I'm trying to make is this: everybody does philanthropy. You see someone like Tinubu, 20 of VDM cannot do the kind of philanthropy that Tinubu is doing. But are we not demanding accountability from him? Is it not what we are talking about every day here, like what Mr. Jonathan is saying? That we all need to still come out and ask for accountability from these people. So VDM does that. That is not the question. That is not even what the money. That's not even a justifiable reason for all the money
And
that
do
is
you know, Tinubu, you cannot use Tinubu as an example.
I'm
Tinubu
using the
example is
person that
different because
I'm
Tinubu
using.
is working for Nigeria. VDM is a
So,
See,
private.
Baba Abdul.
so VDM is not working for Nigerians anymore, according to
See,
you.
can I say
VDM
this?
is a
Can I say this?
private individual.
Look,
It's a
anybody
private
that
Tinubu is
is
a
individual.
having an
government.
It's no
NGO,
longer. So why
wait, wait,
did they contribute money for
hello,
him if he's a private
hello,
individual?
hello. Anybody that is having an NGO and is registered must be ready for scrutiny by the public. Are you people understanding me? If
Exactly.
VDM is not a saint, anybody can ask for what is having that. How do you carry over 200 and plus million to the next year without not giving people, making people to know how the money was spent?
No, the money is still there.
The
The
answer,
money is not
that's
How can we
actually
put
spent.
the
the
money
Um,
fact.
there?
Adu
The
Malik.
money is in the account. It's not
Adu Malik.
Adu
spent.
Malik, the money cannot be dormant in the account. He's making interest from the money.
No,
Adu
no,
Malik.
the money is in the
The only
account. It's
thing
not
he needs to,
spent.
the only
Adu
thing he needs
Malik.
to do,
Thank
the only
you.
thing he needs
Adu
to do
Malik.
for Abdul Malik
Adu
is
Malik.
to
Can
help
you hear
that
me?
person.
No, Black Panther, you are misquoting the issue. The money is not spent. If the
Can you
money is
hear me?
spent,
See,
wait.
see,
Or Mr. Dua, wait, let me
Adu
speak.
Malik, you are in
Black
a
Panther, wait, let
civilized
me speak.
world.
One minute, please. If the money is spent, you can ask how do you spend the money? Why is the money spent? But now the money is in the account. It's not spent. Wait.
Mr. Odua,
Sir.
Mr.
Sir.
Odua, wait, please give
Whose
me
account
some
is
few
that?
seconds. Let me quickly respond to Mr. Abdul Malik. You are missing the point. What I'm saying here, you are totally missing the point completely. I'm not saying that it's not doing good work or bad work or not, whatever. That's not what I'm saying, number one. What I'm saying is that the money that he collected publicly, whether the money is sitting in the account or the money has been spent, you must give account for it on a regular basis.
Simple, publicly.
The fact that the money is in the account does not prevent you from giving account or audit of that money. No, it doesn't exclude that fact.
And
So
even doing
Okay,
philanthropy
Mr. Jonathan.
also does
Mr.
not exclude
Jonathan.
him from
Yes.
giving
Mr.
account.
Jonathan.
Yes.
Mr. Jonathan, one question for you. If the money is not spent, what account are you going to give?
Okay,
Why
let
the
me
money is
respond to
there?
you. Let me respond to you now.
I don't understand that one. You did not spend the money.
We are here to
But
learn.
what account are you going to give?
We are here to learn, and we are all here. We are learning, because we come here to criticize the Nigerian government every day for good intention. Just take a look at this scenario. Mr. Tinubu presented a budget for 2025, and part or some of the money was not spent. Mr. Tinubu does not hold Nigeria responsibility to say anything about it, even though it was not spent. That's what you are telling us. So he has given his budget to Nigerians. We know that he wants to spend 20 trillion here, but for whatever reason, the 20 trillion is still sitting in the federation account. How would it so Mr. Tinubu should say nothing? His finance minister should say nothing. So you will come here and say it is all well and good. It is still the responsibility of the government to come out that the 20 trillion naira that we announced 6 months, 12 months ago has not been spent for XYZ reason, and this is it. If the
And
money
doing philanthropy work does not mean that they will not hold you to account. You see,
and
someone
again,
like
what I'm just talking about is just transparency. I'm not talking about the work. I'm not talking about the good work that is doing. Everybody is doing anyway.
As long as you've opened your
see, can I say this? Can I say this?
As long as you've opened your business for contributions or NGO or all that, you are now accountable to the people. Because you see,
can you people hear me?
Mr. Jonathan,
yes.
Mr. Jonathan, I have never said that you cannot owe somebody an accountability. No. What I said is that you guys said that empowering, we are talking about empowering and the money that the NGO money. I say the money is in the account. He has not yet spent the money. What about the money for? That's the question I asked.
Wait, then. Let me interrogate you further on that one, because you said it like a couple times now. Let me go further on that. Does that even sound right to you? Just a simple question. Does that even sound right? Is that even adequate to you? That the money is still sitting
It's in the account.
Today, or ask him why is
not being used.
Ask him why
that's the question. Why is it still in the account?
Maybe he has a good explanation for that.
Yeah, I have it. I have it.
Okay.
Like how many months back, he said that he's looking for land to buy in Abuja. It's looking like land he will buy like Airport Road, so that
with which money?
With the NGO money, want to open something there with factory.
What was the first intention when he was collecting the money? What was the first thing he told us?
What did he tell you? What did they tell you?
Play his video very well when he was collecting the money. He did not tell us. Wait, Abdul.
Talk it here.
Abdul, see,
I will not play anything. Talk it here.
Abdul, let me tell you one thing now. Let me say something now. You see, you have been saying the money is in the account. The money was not supposed to be in the account because the intention of the money was for NGO job that is outrightly told us. And he did not put acquisition of land and building in that NGO, that when he was calling it, he did not put it into it. He did not tell us. So that's one thing about public funds.
Sorry for the question. What did he put into it?
He said he was going to use it to empower people.
When he built a factory, people are working.
Oga. We know the scale of his preference. See. No. What you are doing there, what you are doing now, you are standing in gap for BDN. You are not letting people to question even the account, nor question his own personality. That is what you are doing here.
No. I'm telling you the truth, the fact.
We are not. Don't tell us the truth. We are criticizing him.
How do you
All right. I need to close now. I don't have the time for argument. I need to close now. Person will never talk with date panel. You never talk. I allow argument. I don't know why you allow that. We are not here. We don't have the time for argument.